I am so excited that spring is here and we can start planting our gardens and we can start decorating our deck and just enjoying it out with the beautiful weather with a glass of wine.
I know. Well, and it's a good thing we're here today at Westside Nurseries at Springmount with Jessica because she has everything we need.
Yes, she does.
So tell us about your business, Jess. Like, it's been here a long time, right?
It has, yeah. So we've been here. My Opa, my grandfather, originally started it, and then they moved here into Springmount, and my dad and my uncle became partners and took over then. Now we're on to our third generation. My husband and I, we've just taken over.
Yay!
So yeah,
You took it over in April.
April 1st. Yeah,
April 1st.
Yeah,
exciting. Just when the spring season starts and the planting.
yeah.
So you're pretty busy.
It's been a very busy season. It's the heart of the season. This is our core. So it's a very exciting season. There's lots of inventory, lots of available product. We're always restocking for things that we do sell out. So it's nice that we can offer constant choices for the customers.
Well, we just saw a truck unload, I don't know how many hanging
Boston
plants
ferns
and Boston ferns, and they're beautiful.
We can't keep them in stock. We'll get them in, like hundreds of them, and then within 3 days they're sold out. So this is our fourth shipment.
Wow.
We're probably getting close to 1,000 of them now we've sold. So it's good.
Yeah.
Is this a new line you've got now, the furniture?
The furniture we've had, we've been dealing with Atlee Furniture for probably about 5 years now. It's an all-weather rattan wicker. It's got an aluminum frame, so it's lightweight, but it's weather resistant. So it's a very good quality, strong piece of furniture.
Oh, it's nice and comfy too.
This is a recliner. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Go. Push.
Oh.
Does it go more? Here. Okay, push.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, nice. Wow.
I love this. Do you get your choice of cushions, colors, or?
So the sets that you see are how they are. We pick the color of the rattan and the cushion, and then we order a full container of it. So the set that's here is a floor model, and we do have inventory that is ready to go home.
It's beautiful. I love the colors.
I love the colors.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's a new color for them, actually. Last year they reintroduced it. It's called driftwood, but it's like a sandy beigey gray.
Yeah. Which is the same as the
gorgeous.
wicker. That's more of a driftwood color. So not only do you have lounging and seating area, I noticed over here you also have dining sets.
Yeah, and they're recliner as well. You have the choice of like a glass or a ceramic top. The ceramic top is nice because it's scratch resistant. So you can have a seat here. I'll move these.
Okay, Lois. I'm going to sit on this one. Oh, look. Nice. What's nice about this
the
is
table.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
And what I like about this is that if it's raining, it protects. It really protects it.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful.
And the cushions are mold, mildew, and rain resistant. So if by chance you happen to forget them outside, it's not really the end of the world. It's not ideal to leave them outside permanently for the summer, but if we got a flash rain or you just happen to forget, the water doesn't stay in there, so it will drain out on you.
Stunning.
Beautiful. I love your taste. I love the colors
Oh,
you've
I do
chosen.
Thank
too.
you.
Yeah.
And then accent cushions.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Cushions,
You know?
carpets.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And carpets are big now too, right? The
Yeah.
outdoor carpets.
Beautiful. Just
Nice.
stunning. Oh, look at this one. Can you buy these separately or do they come as a set?
So the sun loungers are individual pieces. We do have sets. So this is a flat wicker. We also have a round wicker.
Like the wing-back chairs.
Yep, so that's a conversation set. So it's the 2 chairs, the ottomans, and the table. That's our round wicker style.
Love it.
And then
it's
we also have a
beautiful.
flat wicker, and that would be like the dining set, and then this dining set as well.
You know, I am not good at decorating, but when I come and I see how you've paired this beautiful, what is
Hibiscus.
that? Hibiscus.
Tropical hibiscus.
Yes, with the gray.
Yeah.
Stunning.
Makes
Just
the colors
stunning.
pop.
Yes, it does.
We also have lots
Beautiful.
of nice ones too. Like we got nice big tropical palms and huge bird of paradises to make your backyard like a tropical oasis.
So
like a
you
little
can keep
getaway.
these outside now, right?
Soon. We're almost at May 24. The risk of frost is almost gone. Once that's over, then yes, absolutely. Our summers are so warm and humid and hot that they could stay outside all summer.
Nice.
Come September-ish, when you can't sit outside anymore with a comfortable t-shirt, if you want to overwinter them, they should come inside.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
don't plant them in your garden.
You could, and then just dig them up, but ideally
Yeah.
they thrive in a nice planter.
Okay.
Like a pot.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. Just stunning.
We also have this set here. This one is a aluminum frame with a natural teak. So if you got that nice natural wood look to it.
It's very modern, like
Yeah.
that Scandinavian or something
Yes.
almost looking.
Absolutely.
It's very different than the traditional wicker look.
Yeah.
And it's still good outside.
Yes, absolutely. You can treat the teak, and then that'll help keep its color, prevent it from threading and peeling and flaking for you.
Okay.
Or you can let it go completely natural, and it will just weather naturally on its own.
Oh, like bleach it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, cool.
So when you treat the teak, is it an oil or a spray?
It's like a mineral oil.
It
Yeah,
is,
it's just
yeah.
like a sealant.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, I love these.
nice lanterns, eh?
Beautiful 4
Little terrariums.
different layered candles.
Mm-hmm.
Love
Yeah.
that.
Or
Just love
plants, right?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
The
Yes.
whole lid comes off. You can just turn it and let airflow go in as a terrarium.
Oh.
You can put candles in there to be like a lantern. You can do whatever you wanted
A
with it.
terrarium is a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open to creation.
Yes, absolutely.
I see you have fountains as well. Do they, no, is this wood? Because it looks like it's natural wood, but,
So it's made to look like natural wood. It's actually just a poly material.
oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, but it can be indoors, it can be outdoors, whatever you want with it. If it were outdoors, it'd be completely fine. It just can't run during the winter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Indoor, outdoor.
They say to take the pump out in the winter
Yes.
just to preserve it.
Yeah.
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 Very nice.
Got lots of big pots over here. These guys are the cement fiberglass sprayed pots, so they are frost resistant. They can be outside.
Nice.
And then there's lots of the plastic indoor pots. We've got lots of clay pots.
So would you plant, like put it full of soil, or you just put the container in that?
Honestly, you can do whatever is best for you. If
Okay.
you want to plant directly into it, you can fill it. There's a hole in the bottom for drain,
Okay.
and then you can plant directly into that. If the plants aren't winter hardy, then just leave it. Don't worry about it. Next year, just pull the plants out, put new ones back in. If you have a beautiful insert and you want a nice protective or decorative cover, drop that insert in, and it's a nice showpiece that way too.
Awesome.
Yeah. Shall we
Love
go
it.
inside the greenhouse? I can show you some planters.
Love
Absolutely.
to.
Oh my gosh, Jessica, look at this beautiful variation of flowers, and my goodness, I love it.
You just got another new shipment in, right? With
We
all
did.
sorts of- so is this to add to a hanger, or do you put that in the ground?
You can do either or. You can put it in with a hanging basket, in a planter, or a window box. It'll be a cascader, so it'll spill over the side of the pot. Some people even put it in their garden bed, so it crawls and creeps across. It's got a grow like a mounding kind of cascading effect to it. So if it were in your garden bed, it'll be full. It'll just be a really nice filler.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love that.
and
the
that is
color.
called
that's potato vine.
potato vine, and
Yeah.
there's different variations of it.
There is. So there's like the jagged leaf, there's a broad leaf, there's the burgundy, there's the green, there's also a variegated pink, white, and purple coloring as well, which is really pretty.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And it's easy, like easy to grow, right?
Very easy. It's almost one of those that if you don't know what to plant, you can plant that with ivy, and you still have like a variation of color and fullness.
Right.
And they thrive in the hot sun. So come summer, when your plants like petunias are exhausted, those start taking over at that
Sold.
time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sold.
We got
Absolutely.
lots.
Okay.
I'm looking at your hanging plants.
Yes.
Now, you do those yourself.
All of our baskets we do, yes. So we start those usually around mid to end of February. Most of them have now sold since Mother's Day. It's a big weekend for us with baskets. We just got a shipment in again today to restock our baskets from a really, really good supplier. We're excited. It's full, very full, so we're good for the long weekends.
Oh, yeah. This is the big weekend, right?
This is, yeah.
Absolutely.
So we've got lots of baskets. We've got planters, an abundance of different size and variations of planters. The key thing for making your own baskets, if you don't want to buy a pre-made one and you want to customize it, is you've got the 3 parts. There's the thriller, the filler, and the spiller. So
Which is here.
yeah, so
This is the thriller, and that is that a calla lily? What is that?
it's actually a bird of paradise.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a
Nice.
tropical plant.
And this would be your filler.
That's your filler. It's a begonia.
And then, of course, here you've got all of this that drapes, and it's called the spiller.
Yes, and then in this particular pot, you would have your creeping jenny, and then you got your silver falls there.
What's the reddish colored
over there,
No,
or
this
this one
one.
here.
Yeah.
So that's a Coleus.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So there's different variations of Coleus. There's an upright Coleus. You can also get a cascading Coleus too.
Yes.
Yeah,
They're
nice.
beautiful. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And looking behind us, those plants that just came in, you said today?
Mm-hmm.
And they've got sweet alyssum in there and begonias and the mama spider plant with the babies.
Yes,
That's
I'm
stunning.
loving the colors of the begonias.
Oh
We've
my
got
gosh,
like
Diane,
an
look at
apricot
this.
orange.
Oh,
That's
oh.
crazy.
That almost looks like it should be a fall plant. But see how you've got the
Oh, this is the potato.
potato plant?
Oh,
See?
yes.
Isn't that beautiful?
So healthy.
Oh,
I can show you some beautiful pots we just got
I
in.
would love to
Sure.
see them. Yes.
So this is our new line. It's German clay. It's a very lightweight, completely coated clay. You can kind of see on the bottom the nice light soft color. Very smooth. There's no pieces, no pores or crumbly parts to it.
Nice. So if you put it on your kitchen table, it's really not going to scratch it.
It's completely waterproof, yep, and scratch resistant.
Made in Germany.
There you go.
What I
And-
really like, Jessica, is the fact that macrame is back.
yes.
That's crazy. So if you want to hang in
It is
plants in your
crazy.
Oh,
home,
Yep.
like I have years and years ago, it was the big thing.
Yes.
So I had all these wonderful macrame hangers, and
Do you
I
still
should
have them?
kept them. No,
Could have sold
they
them.
look wonderful with these beautiful pods from
Yeah.
Germany.
And there's lots of different sizes from like little 4-inch pots up to 16-inch. Different sizes like a matte black, a soft, like a stone finish, or even like a ribble effect.
Oh,
colors,
yeah. The
more
colors
colors.
are perfect. Like they're all
Yes.
in right now. That lilac color's gorgeous too.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
No,
You
these
could
are beautiful.
Plant lavender in those lilac pots.
You can. I can show you where our herbs are.
Yes.
Lots
Yes.
of herbs and
I
veggies.
love that.
Perfect.
Please.
This program is brought to you by Ignite TV. Now you're in command. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
Johnny wanted to go back home. It was 1,000 kilometers away. They forced him to go to the Indian residential school. More than 150,000 of us children had to go. They wanted to change us.
Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name.
Hallowed be your name.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come.
thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
Kill the Indian and the child. It's been called cultural genocide. I survived residential school. My brother Johnny did not.
Chani Wenjack was one of thousands of children who died due to Canada's residential school system. More than 80,000 survivors and their families still live with its legacy today.
Hi, I'm Thomas Chase, a right wing with the Owens and Attack. Go behind the scenes with your favorite team on Attack Rap every Tuesday on Rogers TV.
Welcome back to Westside Nursery. We are here in the herb garden.
Yep,
Which
this
is-
is,
I can smell the.
Oh,
What was that?
it's time.
Thyme.
So this is our urban veggie greenhouse. We've got pretty much any vegetable or herb you can ask for. We've got it in this greenhouse. This whole greenhouse is allocated for edibles.
Oh, wow.
We've got traditional, conventional herbs here. We also have a whole bunch of organic herbs.
nice.
There's organic and regular herbs. We also have vegetables. So a lot of veggies are already started. If you missed the chance of doing your seeds or your little bulbs, we have them already started here. So there's from lettuce, broccoli, cauliflower, leeks, squash, pumpkins, tomatoes, peppers, garlic.
Are those all
you name it.
tomatoes up there?
Those are. So those are little tumblers. So they're in a hanging basket. So they don't get out of control, and you can just slowly pick at them as they're ready and just kind of eat them.
Oh, they're little.
Little guys. They're not really like a
Nice.
tiny one, but
No.
they're like a grape-sized kind of
Nice.
tomato.
We
We
in
also,
your salads.
yeah, we also have organic veggies. So if you wanted conventional veggies or organic veggies, we have both options.
That's great. A lot of people are growing their own veggies now.
Yeah.
So you must find the trend is going that way too.
It is, yeah. And a lot of people are building their own raised gardens. You can even do like selective pieces and put them in large planters. If you have a raised garden bed, we do have bulk material to fill it. I'll show you that as we go down into the yard.
Yes, yeah. I love this lettuce. I just want to pick a piece and eat it. Can I start this in my home during the winter, or can I inside or outside? How do I plant it?
You could do either or. A lot of people will plant it outside when the risk of frost is over with. That's the next couple of days is too cold, but this is the weekend to get the vegetables going. It's supposed to get a little bit warmer. We're getting a little bit cooler nights again, but yeah, we're getting to that point. If you wanted to keep it going through the whole winter, a lot of people do like micro greens inside. You can do it easily as long as you've got a nice bright window or like a light, and we have the special lights if you wanted to. You can have a continual crop as well.
That's what I heard. A friend of mine has this, and what she does is she'll pick a whole bunch and then up it comes again.
So you just cut it off and it'll keep growing.
Yeah, cut it closer to the base, and then it'll come back out the middle again.
Pull it off. Like pinch and pull.
Yeah, pinch. Yeah.
Okay.
When they get a little bit older, they're harder to pinch.
Yes.
Yeah. Young like this is easy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. What kind of lettuce do you have?
We've got like head lettuce and leaf lettuce, so icebergs or like romaine. You can get all of that as well. But a lot of people like the traditional leaf lettuce and head lettuce forms of it.
Right.
Yeah,
and
we even have like that muslin mix.
Oh, okay.
If you like that salad green mix.
And then spinach?
Spinach, yes. And then there's other like greens that you can add in that are not meant to be for a salad, but like arugula, people like to add that in as well.
Yeah.
We have those too.
And it's you that really likes cilantro.
Yes.
Well, me
Yeah.
too.
Do you?
Oh, I love it. Love it.
Yeah.
You've got it all.
We do. We do.
Man, that's crazy.
Oh, there's the mixed lettuce.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, that's so healthy.
Shall I show you guys the perennials? We also have small fruit over there too.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Let's head
absolutely.
over that way. So we've made it to our perennial section. These are all of our perennials. They're winter hardy. There's lots of different options from small to large pots. A lot have just arrived, flowering, just foliage plants. You've got your picks.
I love bleeding hearts.
Yes.
And what I like is they get into a great big bush, and every year they flower.
Oh,
See,
do you
look at
have
this
one at home, Diane?
No.
Oh, it's a little heart.
Bleeding hearts, and they drape.
Yep.
Which is just, see, this is basically what they look like.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
They're gorgeous and they're hardy.
And it says easy to grow.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Part shade, full shade.
I love them. So perennials, the more I put in my garden, the less work it is for me.
Really is. A lot of people are afraid of perennials because there's some deadheading or pruning back, but really they're one of the easiest plants. You don't have to worry. Once they're established, the spring they come up, they just do their thing, and then when they're done flowering, snip back those dead flowers. Done. And then in the fall, you can prune it back or wait till the spring.
And how long do you have flowers? It's just basically summer?
It really depends on the plants. Like bleeding hearts are more of like an earlier season bloomer.
Okay.
There's other plants like garden phlox or astilbe, and those are the ones that are going to bloom through the summer period.
Right.
But most of perennials, they won't bloom all summer for you. They have a period that they bloom through, and then they're just a foliage plant, which is still a really nice foliage.
Yes.
Yes,
like hostas?
Exactly.
Oh,
Yes,
Yeah.
I got lots of hostas.
I do
Yes.
too.
Or the Heuchera, coral bells is another name for them.
Okay.
They're a burgundy leaf foliage or a bronze leaf or a lime green.
They're
People are
beautiful
buying them
colors.
for that leaf color.
And
the
they get
flowers
big
bonus.
as well?
They will, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and they will always keep this color. They're a nice contrast to break all that natural and neutral green.
Oh, I love the colors. Putting them all together.
Yeah.
Oh, stunning.
I'll show you guys our grasses.
Okay.
We've got lots of different perennial grasses, short, very, very tall, like up to 12 feet tall.
How high does this one get?
This one in particular will get up to 24 inches, so 2 feet.
Oh, 2 feet. Okay.
Yeah, but then there's some that are like average is around 4 to 5 feet. We have like 6 to 8 foot and then 10 to 12 foot tall ones. Lots of different colors, contrasts.
Nice. And they're okay full sun?
Some are.
Okay.
Some are more ideal in like a half or full shade spot as well. So there's a variation for each situation.
And they'd probably grow really easy, right?
They do.
So if there's a spot that you're just not sure, maybe, and
Yep. People use these a lot for breaking up their gardens, just to have a little bit of a different texture, a little wispier characteristic in it.
Okay.
Sometimes people will use them as just kind of like a hedge line or even a privacy screen. The privacy doesn't really start till July, August, because most grasses are a little slower to come up in the spring. But all of that time you're sitting on your patio, you've got that nice green wall, which is really nice and simple too. We also have lots of fruit. So blueberries, hascap, gooseberries, goji berries, strawberries, rhubarb, raspberries, all of it over here.
And of course, they come up every year.
They will, yes.
Yeah.
That's why they're outside here with all of our perennials.
And when would the yield be?
Usually within a couple of years, they should get situated and then they will start producing higher yields for you. As you can see, our strawberries have lots of flowers. And then we've got, usually you can do some picking as they're sitting out here, which is always kind of a nice little treat. Just walk by, grab a couple.
Now, are they seasonal? Strawberries, of course, are about now.
Yes.
And then raspberries, and then you've got blueberries.
Currants, blackberries.
They go into late August.
Yeah. They'll start kind of midsummer and carry over.
Okay, so you can have different types of fruit.
Yeah.
Little berries are starting.
They are.
They are.
We also have fruit trees too.
Oh, yeah. I was just talking to a gentleman who was pushing, it was a 4 apple.
Yeah, 4 in 1.
4 in 1.
So that'll be 4 different varieties grafted onto one stalk.
That is amazing.
That's actually here. This is our plum. So this is a 4 in 1 plum. So you can see you've got 4 different tags showing the different varieties.
Oh.
Each branch is that particular variety. So that you don't have to worry about multiple trees for cross-pollination. It's all in one tree.
They cross-pollinate themselves.
They do. It's a little bit more of an expensive tree because you're paying for 4 trees in one tree. But it's if you never know what variety you want, just buy one of those. And then you have 4 options.
Like I live on, my ground is all clay, so there's not much topsoil, so that would not do well in my backyard.
You can fix that. You can dig a bigger hole and you can take out that bad soil and add in triple mix. We've got lots of it by bag or bulk if you wanted to, and that will help make the soil more adaptive to the tree for growing.
So plums are great, but we're in apple country. Do you have any apple trees?
Oh, we do. Here, this is all of our single apple trees. So there's a whole bunch of different apple trees. We still have cherries. We did have in the spring, earlier in the season, peaches, pears, plums, nectarines, apricots, all of that stuff we have in the early spring, but some of our apple trees are already starting to blossom.
Yeah.
Oh, they smell so good.
So you need, it's saying here you require 2 different varieties for pollination.
Yes.
So why is that?
Just so that you can get when they're in flower, to get the cross-pollination for the fruit to produce. If you had 2 Macintosh apple trees, they won't pollinate to each other. You'd have to have like a Macintosh and a Fuji or a Golden Delicious or whatever is the same timing to have that pollination.
Would that give you a different type of apple then, or no?
No, it just allows for the pollen from the one tree over to the other tree, or the bees. We've got a bee there.
Bees. Oh,
yes.
That's right.
Wow, that is so cool.
If you don't need apple trees, we have lots of evergreens. So we've got upright evergreen trees. We've got the lower bushes.
What's the care for the winter for these, or is there any?
Usually we recommend within your first couple of years to wrap them. Mostly everything we sell here is winter hardy, safe for our zone. Some are kind of borderline, but if they're protected, they should do very well for you. Our winters are a little bit unpredictable lately. We need that snow. The snow is an insulated blanket. So when we don't have a lot of snow, it's more detrimental for the plants. It's like going in and out constantly with that freeze thaw. So wrapping them protects them from that harsh, cold northwest wind and drying out those branches, drying out those needles.
Okay.
So we also have, these are the broadleaf and regular evergreens. We have lots of deciduous shrubs like your 9-bar hydrangeas. There's all kinds of different bushes that are going to flower through the summer for you. And lots of shade trees. So maples, oaks, all that stuff is here. Ornamental flowering trees.
These are beautiful. Are they crab apples?
They are, yeah.
2 different breeds, because the pinker flower and the deeper purple.
Yeah, there's 2 different varieties. There's a whole bunch of different varieties within the crabapple family, actually. But they're nice early spring flower.
Oh, they're beautiful. We have one on our front lawn, and
do ya?
it's that deeper color. It's gorgeous.
It's a rich color. I love it.
And you would plant them if we ordered them?
We can. These are a larger tree, so they're not really that easily managed. You easily can do it if you've got 2 people at home. They can be planted at home yourself, but if you needed to, we could coordinate something
and you
for
would dig
that.
that hole and...
Yep.
Awesome.
We would also always recommend when they're that big of a tree to go with triple mix, and then you can always put mulch on top after. This is actually all of our bulk material here. So we've got loads of topsoil, triple mix, and compost, all of the different gravels, and we've got 5 different types of mulch, always in stock. So you never have to worry. If you want, we can deliver it, but it's ideal to come with a truck or trailer.
Right.
Because we always have a loader on site.
So they'll load it in my truck for me?
Yeah, we've got somebody here
perfect.
who's waiting. He
Okay.
went out to go pay. And then we would just, with our front end loader, scoop it and dump it right in the back of his truck, loose like that. And there's no waiting, no delivery timeline, nothing like that.
I really like the black mulch. It looks sharp.
Yeah, we have used the red for years, but I'm with you.
Oh, okay.
I like to switch to the black as well, because then it looks like it's actual soil as well.
Yeah, and this is the trademark Black Beauty.
Yes.
So it's a really hard mulch, but it's a trademark dye, so it doesn't run, it doesn't fade as fast as some of the other black mulches that are in the market.
Okay.
And that's the key component to it, is that it's the quality mulch that you're buying. So you know that it's not going to leach through everywhere when you get it and use it, and you're not getting covered in it, that kind of thing.
The red is terrible.
Yeah.
I don't wear gloves because I like to feel,
Oh, okay.
and then it takes 2 days.
Yeah, and we always have it. We just
Like
got
mass murder.
Exactly. Putting on my face.
We just got a shipment last night, actually, of our Black Beauty. So we're always restocked. Every week we've got shipments coming. Every day our soils are being restocked.
I
So
love that about you guys. Everything is here.
we always try to keep it full.
One-stop shop, right?
Yeah, we try.
Yeah. So we're in yet another greenhouse here. How many do you have altogether?
We've got technically 3 main that are for the customers to walk into. We've got 2 extras that are storage, and then we have all of our trees and shrubs section, plus our whole furniture house. So there's quite
You need
a lot.
a whole day to get through this.
Good. If you want to look at everything, absolutely.
It would take me a day. Absolutely. Everything is so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's nice to come in on like rainy days or cloudy days or cooler days and just spend the day, because you still have that warmth, you still have that sunshine on some days, and
Absolutely.
gets you out.
Oh, thank you so much for hosting.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for coming and doing this. This was fun.
If someone wanted to, do you have a website, a phone number? How can they reach the nursery?
We're on Facebook and Instagram if they want to check out our social media. We also have a website. It's westsideowensound.com. And then they can always call us if they ever have questions as well. But it's definitely worth making the drive, making the trip, coming to see it. Doesn't matter how long of a drive, we will not disappoint.
I agree.
For sure.
Totally agree.
And we've got the long weekend coming up, and your hours, you're open every day?
We are, yep. Friday will be open 8 till 6. Saturday will be open 8 till 5. Sunday will be 9 to 5. And the holiday Monday, we are open as well. And that will be 9 to 5 as well.
Good to know.
Good to know. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
I love it here. I don't want to go.
That's okay. You can stay.
Call the Rogers TV viewer response line, email us, or connect with us on social media.
Calling all journalism students, Omni Television is once again awarding scholarships to qualified students pursuing a career in third language journalism.
When I found out that I won an Omni scholarship, I honestly wasn't expecting it. Winning an Omni scholarship helped me realize that I chose the right career path by pursuing third language journalism.
Omni is home to a variety of locally produced current affairs programs and daily national newscasts, broadcast in 6 languages. To learn more about Omni scholarships, visit omnitv.ca/scholarships.
Focus better.
Heal better.
Sleep better.
Partner better.
Create better.
Love better.
Breathe